Not very often can you find an event that you can involve the guest and the employees, and this is something the guests could participate in, and they readily did without thinking twice about it. To be able to donate meals while they're here on the holidays during the holidays was really special to them. And it was great for our employees. It was good to see them. We partner with such a good nonprofits such as MANA, and the way that MANA can use their resources and be able to feed so many people, and so for the employees it was kind of close to home to them. To see that we did that, I think, was special.
Set up a program where we had these door hangers, and if a guest chose to participate, they would put the door hanger on the outside of their room door, and that meant that they didn't need stayover service that day. So for each room that participated, we donated $2, which provided 6 meals through MANA. And that gave guests a great chance to be a part of alleviating hunger in our community, and also made lives easier for our room attendants because then they had a shorter day. We started off, we did it during Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays, which is a day that some people would rather maybe be at home with their families instead of being at work. And because of the program, it enabled them to have a shorter day. They had less rooms to clean. They got to go home early and spend time with their families around the holidays.
What we did is that we had a hot chocolate fund out in the lobby that took care of the guests that were coming in. They can have a couple hot chocolates, some different toppings, and some peppermint, and some hot chocolate, and some chocolate chips, and they were able to donate money to MANA to help feed a family for that time. We're definitely very involved with MANA with our care program here at the hotel. We go help with MANA and take care of them. It had a really great impact on my employees. They were actually able to see how many families they fed when they did those donations, and they were able to feed, I think, 400 people with that program that ran for a month. So we were very excited to get to see it and be involved with it.
So one of the things that our employees took away from the hotel involvement was just being a part of the community. We have a lot of great community initiatives that we do here at the DoubleTree and at Biltmore Farms. We work with the community in several different levels, volunteering our time. You may have a coworker or somebody that you know in your neighborhood or your church or your community that is probably affected by this. We all know people, even if we don't know that we know them. And so it was really important for our staff to be part of just turning the tide on this and being a part of a solution to alleviating some of the hunger and insecurity.
Anything that we can do to impact any family, any child, to help them get food. We will bend over backwards. We do food donations through our veterans quarters. We do food donations through MANA, which is very important.
Anytime you work with a nonprofit, you want to make sure that they are using their resources. And with MANA's done this for 30 years or more. They've fed a lot of people here in Western North Carolina, and all it takes is a couple times volunteering with them and seeing how organized they are in the way that they get so much out of so little. And so I think that was the reason we were excited, because we all knew that whatever efforts we put together between our guests and our employees, that we would feed a lot of families. And it was a great event, and we got a lot of great feedback from our guests. They loved it, a lot of positive comments, and I think it was a way for them to give without it being intrusive to their stay, and they didn't have to do a lot, just say yes.
People love being given a chance to help others in the community, and we got a lot of very positive feedback from guests who chose to participate in the program, and they loved seeing how many other guests were a part of it, and guests loved seeing that large impact that they were a part of.